Hi, Avi. Hi, UV. How are they going, guys?
Satsvekal.
Hey, how's it good? How's it, Yuri? Good man.
Awesome.
And
All right, guys. Let's get down to the cricket. We'll just quickly look at the IPL table. It's really interesting. Punjab, the top of the pops this time with 5 wins. Four wins out of five with one no result. 9 points, 1.067. Avi's team is second, RCB. 4 wins, two losses, 8 points, 1.17. You'll have a very good net run rate there. Raja and Royal, the number three. 4 wins, one loss, 8 points. SRH, amazing player number four. 3 wins, three losses. Okay. Delhi Capitals are 3-2, 3 wins, two losses. Ruby's team, Gujarat Titans are number six on the table with 3 wins, two losses. So I think that's a net run rate issue. CSK are number seven, followed by LSG number eight. Mumbai is number nine, and 10 is KKR, my team. So UV, what's your thoughts on this table?
about a fair reflection of what's happened in the tournament thus far. A lot of teams have played below par, but the tournament, in the table as it stands, fair reflection. The teams that have stepped up, played probably better cricket than we expected of them, are there at the top. Yeah.
Avi?
I think the three most successful teams in the IPL, CSK, MI, and KKR, they just haven't gone with the times. They haven't adapted to uh, you know to the competition. The competition has changed. They just haven't adapted. They've kind of fallen behind. And if you don't adapt, you get left behind. So that's what's happening with those three teams. Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? Three of the most successful teams are at the bottom. So
I
yeah,
would
no,
have thought,
it's a fair reflection. It's a fair reflection of the table. The other teams in the middle, like your Delhi's, your
Hmm.
LSGs, your GTs, a bit inconsistent, but
Hmm.
it's still early days, man. But I think Punjab looks like a fair bet to make the playoffs if they continue the way they're going. Same with RCB. I thought RCB played pretty well yesterday, trying to defend a low score, but
Hmm.
I told UV that wasn't going to be enough. That 170 was never going to be enough. But
I think. I think.
I actually don't know why Delhi took so many overs to chase that score down. They should have won that game in the 17 to 18 overs. There were so many overs that they were playing dots. So that was a bit of strange betting. But yeah, RR and I mean RR they've had their moments, but I feel they're getting a bit work. They're getting found out now.
Hmm.
Part of the games are getting exposed, so that's why they are sort of a losing streak. And number four is Delhi, eh?
Mhm.
Am I
Oh
right?
yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, let me double check. Number four is SRH.
Yeah, that's another team too. On their day, they can blow you. But
Mhm.
honestly, I think CSK should have won that game yesterday, hands down. If it wasn't for that silly run out, that silly second run from Gaikwad, they should have won that game yesterday. And yeah, I'd say the top two are probably good bets to make the playoffs. Everybody else is fighting, eh,
Hmm. UV?
for those other two spots. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
all right.
I actually still don't see Punjab getting to those playoffs. I must be honest. I think they're going to start catching a hiding from you, right?
Nah, they will, Yogi. They will. They will. They will.
Not,
They will.
not in this,
They will.
not in this, mm-mm,
The
not
problem
this
is the
tournament.
problem is everybody else is not playing good cricket. That's why
Hmm.
Punjab is at
I
the
get
top.
that,
If
but
everybody else was
there's
playing
teams
good
that are
cricket,
coming right as we go along. There's teams that are coming right. GT are getting their act together. Same can be said. Okay, I get it. Some teams are still terrible, but I still think there's teams that will put in their Punjab for that fourth spot. I still
Ooh,
think there are
spicy,
teams that will put in that spot
spicy.
fourth spot.
I
But
I I think
Europe,
I think the quality has been poor this year in the IPL. I think
Hmm.
the quality has been poor. I think I've
No, it
seen better
has. No
IPLs
doubt.
than this one.
No doubt.
This hasn't been the best. This hasn't been the most vintage IPL. I've seen better IPLs. in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay. But it can actually bring it back to the mindset in T20 cricket, period. Even international for that matter. The mindset is such that it's become flash in the pan bashes. There's no structure to the way the game is played at this moment in time. And the teams that have been selected along those lines as a result. You fill it with all rounders. You're, you're not really worried about wicket taking bowlers to a great degree. I mean, the teams that have focused on that have been GT. As much as I've been calling for the heads of Rabada and Siraj, they've kept them going. So many teams that are prioritizing, you could say, are GT, and I suppose KKR. No, not really.
No.
I would say probably. Yeah, actually, it is only GT, like it or not.
You know what could also be the fact here, and this is something that I was obviously concerned about: fatigue. Because most of these guys have been non-stop since January, guys. You have the World Cup, and then you got the IPL. I mean, you just finished a one-month tournament of World Cup, and then you got to play 2 months of IPL. That's not easy. So the fatigue is kicking in for some of these players, big time. There is big time fatigue. I mean, fatigue is not just playing time; it's also traveling time. It's also training time. It gets to you, eh? It does get to you. So I feel that is a big factor. I think the ICC need to look at this. Don't ever have a World Cup before an IPL. Don't have it.
Yeah.
If you want to have a World Cup, have it after the IPL. It's a little bit better. Or maybe 2 or 3 months after the IPL. But don't ever have a World Cup before the IPL. Because the guys are going in. They're probably going to go in cooked. And you'll have an idea in May where some of these players are going to be start picking up injuries because the workload has been so much over the last couple of months. So that's a concern for players. And to be honest with you, the team that's smiling at the moment is England. Most of their players are fresh, guys. They can get cracking in June. They can get cracking in June with that international season. So I think they are smiling at the moment. And Australia as well. Australia, most of the big guns are well rested. So they're another team that can get cracking.
True.
You were mentioning that you expected Mumbai, KKR, and CSK to be at the bottom of the league. How did you have that expectation?
Well, Mumbai and CSK, their best days are behind them. Let's face it. Their best days are long behind them. They never changed with the times. They never brought in the youngsters when they should have. They tried to hold on to the dinosaurs, and they are where they are because of it. KKR, the reason they are where they are, and I kind of felt it would happen, is because they have been reluctant to do exactly what I said GT did, focus on wicket-taking bowlers. The bowling attack has been extremely defensive. They've lost their matches in the power play, whether it be from a batting or a bowling perspective. Their matches have been lost in the power play. Their top three have been useless. I still can't understand why they've got Rahane opening the batting. That defies logic. They don't have wicket-taking options with the exception of Kartik Tyagi, who's got some pace. They've got three of the fastest bowlers in the tournament. Two of them have been warming the bench for most of the tournament. It makes no sense to me. Vaibhav Arora, glorified medium pacer. Seriously. Come on.
All right. Speaking of KKR, look at the score here. They're now at 85 for 6. They're 71 runs of 39 balls. That's
Can
like
I
a
just
green roll. Sure.
Can I just ask that same question if Avi can give his input? Yeah.
Sure.
Go for it.
No, if you give your input.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yuvi, I totally agree with you. I think a team like KKR is living in the past. I mean, I think Rahane opening the innings. I mean, guys, that's not on. I mean, you got to have two of your more explosive players. And I'll be honest with you, the season that they won the IPL, guys, Sunil Narayan was opening the batting every single game. So why are you putting Sunil Narayan down the order now? That's KKR. I mean, under no illusions. Sorry, Sid, but they are the worst batting lineup in the IPL. It's been proven.
Yeah. Yeah,
They have
I know.
been chopping and changing. I think Rahane shouldn't play IPL cricket. I think he
Mm.
should just retire from IPL. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be playing
Right.
the IPL. Players like Rahane, we moved on from them. We've definitely moved on from them. We're looking for explosive players now that can take the power play overs and stuff. If you want to keep him in the team, you can keep him as an anchor, but don't let
Hmm.
him open the innings, guys, because that's the power
That's
play
all
is
right.
gold dust in IPL, man. I mean, you gotta have Narayan. If you want to have Narayan and Allen, you can have him. Then Narayan and Saiful, you can have them. But
Mm.
Rahane, he needs to go down the order. He needs to be chucked out of the team. Two options.
I would actually consider using all three. Open with Allen and
Hmm.
Seifert, or open with Allen
Yeah,
and what's his name, Narayan, and
Narayan.
put Seifert
Hmm.
in at three. That's what I would think. Yeah.
Awesome. That sounds good, man. Oh,
But
Yubi, do you think?
listen.
Oh, sorry. Hmm.
KKR have done some silly things in the last couple
Mm.
of
Yeah.
seasons. Getting rid of Shreyas Iyer, getting rid of Full Salt,
Mm. Mm. I was
getting
gonna
rid of
say that.
Gurbaz. So
Mm.
they've done some silly things in the last couple of years. Getting rid of Mitchell Stark. I mean, guys, seriously, they like got rid of they like broke apart the championship team. Uh, you know, so yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't expect them to be that bad. I expected
Mhm.
better things from Mumbai. I won't lie to you, but boy, they've been poor as well. Eh? I think it's their
Mm.
bowling. The bowling has been. I mean, apart from Bumrah, guys, I think what teams are doing so well now. They're seeing out Bumrah, and they're going hammer and tong on the other bowlers. The other bowlers have been
Sorry,
taken apart.
sorry. I just put my PC
The
on
other
charge.
bowlers have been taken apart in the Mumbai team. So
Mm.
I mean, Bumrah can't do it alone. Unfortunately, he can't do it alone.
Mm.
He needs support, and there's been zero support in Mumbai. So I've been surprised at Mumbai being where they are, but it's the way it's going now. If you don't adapt, you get left behind.
Yeah.
But with Mumbai,
Mhm.
I actually feel there's one element that is going to, well, you know me, I speak my mind. So it will be controversial. But I think
Mhm.
Hardik Pandya overrates his own bowling. He overrates his own bowling. That's the problem.
That is
I honestly
possible.
think Hardik Pandya should not even be captain of Mumbai Indians.
I
It should be
agree.
Yeah.
Surya Kumar. He shouldn't even be captain.
No, I actually think it
Yeah.
should be Rohit. I actually think it should be Rohit.
Rohit or
Yeah.
Surya. I mean, you see the politics going on in Mumbai Indians. You see?
Mhm.
You see the politics going on in Mumbai Indians.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah.
It's very depressing to watch. But you call me crazy. But do you think if Rinku Singh is there till the end, and I don't know if you remember that one performance whereby he blasted 36 runs. I know that was many years ago. Do you think if he's there till the end, they could win it, or do you think it's just impossible for KKR today, Yubi?
From your lips to God's ears, I think Rinku Singh could win any feasible scenario. He's that good a player. Problem
Wow.
is, will he?
Uh,
The temperament hasn't been there this season for any of the
Oh,
KKR players. He's capable
okay.
of it, no doubt, but the
I, I
temperament's
I
not
think
been
I
there.
think Rico C needs to get them over the line because KKR need this win. This is a must win for them.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And honestly speaking, guys, KKR did
Uh-huh.
the bowlers did their job. The bowlers did their job in the
Yeah,
innings. 145 for nine.
that's
Come
true.
on. As a
Yeah.
batting lineup, you should back yourself to chase that down. So no excuses.
Hmm?
No excuses. You should back yourself to chase that down as a
Mm.
batting lineup. No excuses.
Okay, so before we get to the 4 p.m. match, I'm gonna be a negative. I'm gonna be a party pooper and say KKR is going to lose, and they will continue to be at the bottom of the table, and Rajasthan Royals will unfortunately overtake Avish's team, which will take them to 10 points. So sorry about that, Avish. Yuvi, do you feel the same way?
Still early days, man.
Well, I'm hoping that Rinku can pull it off because I don't want RR going up there.
Oh, Avi?
Yeah, I also don't mind a KKR win, honestly. I I don't rate Rajasthan as a team, to be honest.
No, do I.
I don't know whether they can rate the captain. So they've been really surprising to me.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
yeah, KKR need to start winning. So I think this should be the perfect spot for them to chase down. I mean, honestly,
Hmm?
Yeah,
155 guys. If they can't chase the
yeah.
score down,
Mhm,
I'm talking
mhm,
about the promotion relegation. I think they
mm,
should
mm.
be relegated in a way.
Well,
This is a
here's
spot
an
that they should be
interesting
chasing.
scenario. Here's an interesting scenario. The number 11, the number 10 goes out. One ball left, 6 runs to win. Who do you send in? I would substitute and send in Umran Malik. That guy can hit.
Okay, controversial. But I like
I hope it doesn't come to that.
So do I, but interesting.
Okay, so let me
Look,
put it down to
I think they need to go for it. I think they need to go for it. If they need like 26, 27 on the last 2 overs, they should back themselves to chase that down, man. Come on. They should.
You should.
I mean, you saw what happened with Miller yesterday.
Yeah, but
And this
Miller's a
is not
different
bad.
beast, though.
This is not a bad ground for hitting sixes. You can clear the fence.
Absolutely.
All right, so let me confirm. Okay, I'm saying Rods on Royals to rub salt in my team's wounds, and UV is saying KKR, and Avi is saying KKR, if I'm correct.
What is the score at the moment? What do they need, sir? Before I
Okay.
make my decision.
All right, the score is at the moment 97 for 6, and they need 59 of 30 balls.
They can win it.
Who's at the crease?
Okay, let's see. Oh, Rinku Singh and Anukul Roy.
No, they can win it.
Okay.
They can get this done, man. They can get this done.
Okay.
Get this done.
All right. From your list,
I'll go with KKR. Yeah.
Okay, dokie. Let's look at this one. So today we have the Punjabis against the LSG. So Punjabis are the home team. I'm going with Punjabis to win, to continue humiliating LSG. What's your thoughts, Avi, on that one?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been impressed with LSG, man. Honestly speaking.
Okay.
I just think Punjab are just the way they're playing at the moment. You know, they're the team to beat in the IPL. So yeah, I'll go with them.
UV?
No, LSG. LSG is going to upset them. Yeah.
Okie dokie. If the LSG win, that'll take them to 6 points.
First match for Mayank Yadav, by the way.
Pardon?
First match in the tournament for Mayank Yadav.
Okay. If LSG win, they'll overtake Chennai on the table, so that'll be quite good for LSG in a way. They'll be number 7. Okay,
And more importantly, more importantly, it will drop Punjab. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Punjab. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right actually. No, but if Rajasthan Royals wins, they'll actually go top of the table actually. Anyway, today, even if I'm just saying, and then that would, yeah, that's interesting. And then if KKR wins, they'll go to number 9, which is kind of which is better than being lost. I mean,
it is. You got to start somewhere, right? And let's face it, we're not even at the halfway point of this tournament. There's still time.
Yeah.
That's true.
I like the optimism though. All right, do you want me to quickly look at the? I wonder if they've even like shown the squads today. Guess it's too early for them to show it. Okay, it's
What's that?
No, the squad. I don't know if they've shown the. Okay, let me see how many players they've shown. Yeah. Oh no, that's still the main squad. They haven't actually shown the proper team for today. But who do you think that will be the player to watch today? Sorry, pardon?
That'll happen at the plus, won't it?
Ah, yeah, good point. But then who do you think will be the player to watch today, UV?
Mayank Yadav.
Okay, you, Avi?
CSI.
Oh yeah, so yes. Okay, let's get to the other fixtures then, because I think, all right, I've gone for Punjabis, UV's gone for LSG, and Avi is also joined with Punjabis. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this thing to load back to normal. I think I'll concur with you, Avi, on Shreyas Iyer being the player to watch. I still don't know why they dropped Shreyas Iyer from KKR. I don't know what the owners were smoking.
One of the worst decisions in IPL history. I would say.
I agree.
One of the worst. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I also don't understand. Okay, fine. Gautam Gambhir had to coach India, so obviously he couldn't still be with KKR because that would have been conflict of interest, isn't it, Judy?
No, hasn't
Absolutely.
there been a dual? There has been in the past, hasn't there? An Indian coach in the IPL? Not.
I don't think it's.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's a tricky one actually. Oh, sure. Sorry
Look,
about
I
that.
mean, Gautam Gambhir, he
Mhm.
got the job based on his IPL form. And when
That's
Mm.
true.
India come calling, you don't say no to India. So he tried to upgrade his career. But still,
Who is the who
you don't
is the
get rid of
current
your you don't
KKR?
get rid of your championship. You don't get rid of your championship captain.
Mm.
That's an unforced error for me from KKR.
But who's the current
Mhm.
KKR coach now?
I think if I can remember, uh, um, let me just double check that actually. I forgot who the current coach
I
is,
think
which
it's
is
one of
pretty
the
embarrassing.
ex-Indian coaches, bowling coaches, if I'm not mistaken.
So, okay, let me just Google that on my.
Abhishek.
Oh yeah,
Abhishek Nair.
oh, yeah, you're right. Abhishek
Abhishek
Nair.
Nair,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Abhishek Nair, correct.
It
Wow.
makes a lot of sense. Man's an idiot. It makes a lot of sense.
Oh, you're brutal. All right.
Just speaking logically.
All right. Okay, I just want to. Okay, let's go through. I just want to confirm with you, Yubi. Are you off next week? 'Cause I know Avish is off next week.
I'm available next week. Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I know
But if
next week is
Avish is
actually
off
the
and you
long
want to
weekend.
cancel next week, I'm good. Whatever.
Oh no, I could not because I would have done it with you in a way because I would like to keep momentum going. Because the only last time I was off was because I had to accommodate family. I had to go on that safari trip. That's the
No,
only
let's do
reason
it
why
then.
I.
Let's do it
Okay,
then.
so
Happy.
Avi, I'll give you your break, and you and Yubi will keep the fort going.
Yeah, I'll see you guys back on the 3rd of May, guys. So
No
No
one
issue.
week
problem.
after that. Mm.
All right, so
No
let's
issue.
go through.
Hmm.
Let's go through tomorrow's matches then quickly. GT and MI. I'm going with MI because they need to win as hell. You, Yuvi?
GT.
Avi.
No, I think GT is building some good momentum. I agree with you. I think this is GT's match.
All right,
And Rabada
and
is
then
coming good as well too. Eh? He's coming
okay.
good now.
All right, and then we have SRH against Delhi Capitals and Hyderabad. And Sunrisers are at home. I went with Delhi Capitals because I just can't stand Sunrisers. You, Avi.
This is an interesting fixture. Eh? This one is a little bit tougher to call. I think if Muller and Stubbs can repeat their heroics yesterday, I would go for DC. I think Sunrisers are very beatable as a team. I'll be honest with you. They are very, very beatable. I mean, they should have lost yesterday, guys. Honestly speaking, they should have lost. So I would go DC there.
Uh, all right, Yuvi.
Avi's right. It's a very hard one to call. Both teams are useless.
Very, very hard.
Um,
Very tough.
uh, I'm gonna go against the great SA. Can't believe I'm saying this. SRH.
Fair enough. All right, then we go to Wednesday's one, which is LSG at home against Rajasthan Royals. Whew. I guess for the good of the competition, I'll say LSG. You, Yuvi?
LSG. They have to. They can't afford to lose much now. They've got to win everything they play. They can't afford too many
And
losses.
Yuvi?
LSG.
So that's 3 out of 3. All right, Thursday. Am I at home against CSK away? I'll say MI. You, Yuvi. Oh,
The dinosaurs. uh, I guess I'm going for Mumbai. I want to see Vickleton shine. Yeah.
all right. I thought you would have said Chennai for breakfast. Interesting.
Yeah.
There's,
So
there's
am
just
I
no
gonna get that
players on the
win
Chennai
again?
side that I don't like. So I
Okay,
guess,
okay.
yeah.
MI. Okay, so both of us go for MI and you, Avi?
Am I? Am I gonna
All
get
right.
that to winning ways in this game?
Awesome. All right. And then we get to
And
Friday,
and,
which
and I
is
don't think I don't think they'll
uh-huh.
like to lose to their main rival in the IPL. They wouldn't want to lose this game because CSK is like one of their biggest, you know,
Mm.
rivals.
All right. And then there's Friday. Okay, and Friday is actually Avi's team is playing at home, RCB against Gujarat Titans. Okay, I'm going with GT. Okay, you
Mm.
Avi.
Yeah, they need to learn fast because I mean yesterday wasn't a good performance, but I think this RCB side they are quick learners.
Mhm.
So I expect them to get back to winning ways in this game. It'll be a close game. It's not going to be an easy
Hmm.
game, but yeah, RCB will come back. They'll bounce back in this game.
Okay, UV.
This is going to be probably the closest game of this IPL, I expect. But I think
Okay.
GT will actually.
Okay, and then Saturday is Delhi Capitals. This Saturday, which will be the 25th of April at 12 p.m. is Delhi Capitals at home against the Punjabis. Oh, this is tough as hell. I will say, I like both of them. I will say Delhi Capitals to win just to make the competition interesting. You, UV?
Yeah, also DC. You know, I can't stand Punjab.
Avi?
This is Punjab's first loss. This is Punjab's first
Uh,
loss. DC, DC.
okay, and then Avi, the Rajasthan Royals against Sunrisers. I'm gonna say, this is also quite tricky. Hmm, this is hard. Ah, fine, I'll say Sunrisers, too much that I don't like both of them. I prefer Rajasthan Royals more, but I will say Sunrisers to win just to make the competition interesting. You, Avi?
I think Rajasthan will blow them.
Okie dokie. You, UV?
I'm liking the way Abhishek's coming together. I think SRH, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, then on Sunday, it's the 26th of April. Yes, Chennai at home against GT. I'll say GT to win. You, UV?
They'll decimate Chennai.
Awesome. Avi?
I think if the pitch is what we saw in the last couple of games in
Mhm,
Chennai, I
mhm.
think Chennai will win. I think Chennai will win. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
awesome.
Chennai will win.
Okay, all right. Although this is going to be interesting because since me and Yuvi will be together on the 26th of April, but it's fine. We'll just call this prediction anyway. So okay, LSG at home against KKR. I'll say KKR because they need to still keep winning. Avi, you?
This is a toss of a coin, honestly.
Hmm.
This one is a toss of a
Yes.
coin. What is KKR's position at the moment in this game?
I think they're last in the table.
Yeah, they've lost everything, haven't they?
Yeah, they've been hopeless, and it pains me to say that.
No,
Yeah,
me as well. I'm not a KKR supporter, but I like them.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Avi, I think you haven't given a prediction yet, Avi.
Yeah, I'll go LSG. I mean, KKR have been hopeless this season. They've been hopeless.
UV?
Mm.
I'll
More
not talk
likely,
LSG.
LSG, but if KKR make the right decisions with their bowling attack, and that's like 0.001%, they could end up winning
Okay,
it.
so two KKR and one.
I just think KKR's problem stems from the coaching guys. They need a top quality coach. They just don't have the right coaching guys in
Oh
there.
yeah, Abhishek Nair. Hey, okay, LSG, LSG.
Yeah, what a joke, honestly speaking. What a
Fine, two
joke.
LSD and one KKR. I'm just being optimistic when I say KKR, but at this moment in
Hmm.
time. All right. Okay, Avi, since you're not going to be with us next week, I'll have to just get Avish's prediction. But we'll go along, but we're going to adjust our predictions as we go along, Evie, since I will catch up next week. So, okay, Monday, the 27th of April, Delhi Capital at home against RCB at home. I'm RCB away. I'll say RCB. Avi?
Yeah, RCB. I think they're playing some good cricket away from home as well. So yeah,
Yeah, I like
I'll
RCB
go
more away at
RCB.
home than at home. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Who they play?
Oh, they're playing Delhi Capitals at home.
Oh, RCB. Definitely RCB. Yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, the 28th of April, the Punjabis against the Rajasthan Royals. I'll say Punjabis. You be?
Hmm. You know what happens when you give me two teams I can't stand, right? uh, yeah, I'm going Rajasthan. I'm going Rajasthan.
Abi?
Punjab, Punjab.
Then we have Wednesday, 29th April, MI against Sunrisers. I'll go MI. You, Juvi?
Sunrisers.
Interesting. Abhi?
Yeah, I would go with you, sir. I'll go MI. I think these are the games that MI need to start winning if they want
Yeah,
to
I think
climb up
MI
the
know.
table.
Yeah, MI know
Hmm?
we play well when they need to play well, so this is the best time for them to play well.
Yeah,
30th of April
let's go.
on 30th of April, okay, Thursday, GT against Avish's team RCB. RCB. Abhi?
GT away, yeah. It'll be a tough one. It'll be a tough one.
Oh, no, GT's
Um,
home team. No, GT's home team. RCB the way. That's why I said RCB to win.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a tough one
Oh, okay.
away from
Okay.
home. But for some reason, I feel RCB enjoy playing at Ahmedabad. They've had some good
Sorry?
results in Ahmedabad in the past. So I would
And
go
also
RCB
RCB,
there. Yeah,
RCB are
yeah.
great away from home. For some reason, RCB play better at
100%.
home, play better away at home, away
I,
from
I, I
home than
honestly
at home.
think that pitch would suit RCB's
Mm,
paces,
mm,
like
okay.
Hazelwood and Movie.
Mm.
They've got a lot of bounce there. So yeah, I'll go RCB.
UV?
You know I'm going with GT. I just feel like at this moment in time, if there's one
Uh-huh.
batsman in the entire tournament you could pick out and say he's a banker,
Hmm.
who would it be?
Uh-huh.
Shubman Gill.
All right. Awesome. All right. And the 1st of May on Friday is Rajasthan Royals against Delhi Capitals. I'll say Delhi Capitals. You, UV?
Mm,
Rajasthan.
Wow. Avi?
Rajasthan.
Wow. I see. All right. The Saturday, 2nd of May, Chennai at home against MI. I'll say MI. You, Avi?
Oof, 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 oof. I'll go CSK. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go CSK. MI don't have a good record in Chennai for some reason.
Okay.
They really don't. Yeah.
I'm being optimistic. That's why I'm just thinking MI. You, UV?
Mhm.
And go for the Brontosaurus over the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Am I?
Cool. I like it. Alrighty. Okay, the next one is for some reason, I don't know what the following matches. They're not allowing me to go to the next one for some reason. Oh, yes. All right, we've got it here. Oh, there's only one match on Saturday. How disappointing. Sunday, the 3rd of May, SRH at home against my team, KKR. KKR. You, UV?
KKR.
Avi?
So I honestly, I just can't bank against this KKR team. I'll go Sunrisers.
All right. Okay, and well, I mean, you'll be back with us on the 3rd of May anyway, but
Yeah, yeah.
we'll still make a little quick prediction on that one. GT at home against Punjabis, and that will make me choose Punjabis. You, Avi?
GT. I'll go GT.
Yeah, awesome. You, UV?
Gill's first triple hundred in the tournament. You know, just
Wow, that's bold. That's bold. If that happens, the triple hundred, I will bow down to UV, and we'll have to really meet up and give UV a lot of drinks.
He would be the Bradman of T20 cricket. Is that what you're
he
saying?
will be
Yeah,
someday. There's no doubt he will be someday.
Yeah.
yeah, but triple hundred is a lot of runs in T20 cricket. And there's even 50 overs. I've never
That's
seen someone
wild.
make a triple hundred.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
even
That's wild.
I can
Let's
see
face it.
maybe.
Only,
Uh-huh.
let's face it. There's only two players in the whole game who could do it right now. One is Kohli, and the other is Gill. There's only two guys that could end up doing.
I could see a double hundred maybe in T20 cricket, but the bowling would have to be really cutthroat for that to happen,
I
even at
just don't
most.
think Punjab are that bad a team to give Gill a
Hmm?
triple hundred.
Mm, mm. I
Sorry?
agree. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
No, I didn't hear
Oh,
that.
But I think
Avi,
GT will win. Yeah.
okay. So I said Punjab, UV said GT, and I was no. UV Avi was saying he doesn't think that Punjab are that bad a team for Gill to score a triple hundred against.
Mm, the bowling attack sucks.
Ooh, bold.
They're not a bad
Uh,
batting unit. I'll give them that. They're decent batting units, but the bowling attack sucks.
okay. Guys, is there anything else you all would like to touch upon before we wrap up?
Ashok Sharma. What are your thoughts?
Interesting player. What about you, Avi?
Who's the next IPL player to get into the Indian Test team?
Oh, that's tricky. That's a tricky one,
I
Avi,
would go
because
with Ashok. I'd go with
Oh,
Ashok.
sorry?
I'd go
Okay.
with Ashok. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess India does need to start blooding in new talent for fast bowlers, considering I think they've given up on Mohammad Shami for some reason.
I don't think they've given up on him. I think they've just stuck with Gautam Gambhir is a very limited sort of individual when it comes to his thinking. He sticks with a core, and he's kind of like Shukri. He sticks with a core, doesn't want to change from it, that kind of thing. And that's the problem. You can't have that mindset if you want to be inclusive. And hopefully he gets his head around that. But there's certain players that just force their way into a team on the back of performances. Doesn't really matter what the selectors or the coach want. You can't ignore them.
Okay. What's your thoughts, Avi? Do you concur with that?
I don't know. I have to see a little bit more of this player, but I think the Indian Test team does need a bit of reshuffling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they need to look past some players. They need a team that's going to probably last them the next 10 years. That's what they need at the moment. So they need to start investing in some youngsters. The thing is with the IPL, I mean, you can't really gauge how well a player is going to be in international cricket because sometimes that shirt is a bit heavy. That international shirt is heavy on certain players. But I think a guy like Padikal, guys, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I think he should be a test player. He should be in the test team. Imagine Jaiswal and Padikal opening the innings. That could be fun, eh?
Yeah,
that could be fun.
Awesome.
Could be. But would Padikal open?
It could be at number 3.
I'm not sure. I think at the moment they set with KL Rahul and Jaiswal, so they would probably roll with that. But KL Rahul hasn't been in good form in recent times.
And he's not got that much money to do, has he? I mean, he's becoming a dinosaur. So
he's catching up with us, like all of us. But yeah.
But I don't mind KL Rahul in Test cricket because he really
no, I agree. He's catching up with us.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He's an amazing player. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's amazing. But you don't want to fall into the same trap Australia fell into and certain other teams where you don't make the change at the right time. When you fall into that trap, then you've got issues down the line. Yeah.
Australia are just way too conservative, guys. They are way too conservative. I mean, they keep players right till they're 40 years old. I mean, that's how they are.
But you see, with Australia, they're smart. They rest their players. That's why even with the 40-year-old, they still are able to compete, and that's why they managed to still make finals and all that crap.
The downside to it.
I think England, Australia, and South Africa, they have a lot of players that are quite desperate at the moment, like some major players. So those teams shouldn't have much of a problem. My concern is the Indian players. I mean, the burnout is real, eh? They've just been going non-stop for the last 3 or 4 months, so they need a break after the IPL.
You see, the downside would being overly conservative is that you get real talents that get overlooked, and by the time you're ready to put them into the team, they're like already close to into their 30s, and then what's happening? That's the downside.
And also, they must have lost their motivation by then, or they don't have that same drive. I get what you're saying. Okie dokie. All right, Avi, you enjoy your day off next week. Me and Yuvi will hold the fort next week. All right, take care, guys.
Enjoy, guys.
Chat to you soon, man. Cheers.